In a peaceful little village surrounded by green fields lived a kind and humble couple. They didn't have much, but they had everything they needed: love, simplicity, and a few animals. A gentle horse, a soft sheep, and a wise old cow. Their life was quiet, calm, beautiful. But even in the calmest homes, trouble can come in small sizes. One day, a little rat scurried into their home. At first, it was harmless, just nibbling a little here and there. But over time, it became bold. It chewed through food sacks, sneaked into the kitchen, and left a mess. The couple tried to ignore it. After all, it was just a rat. But one morning, the wife stood up and said, "Enough is enough. It's chewing through everything. We need a trap." That evening, the husband returned with a shiny metal rat trap. He placed it near the kitchen wall. What they didn't know was that the rat heard everything. Hiding behind the wall, its tiny heart pounded. It didn't want to die. It didn't want to be trapped. So it did what any frightened creature would do. It ran to ask for help. The rat rushed to the barn and cried, "Brother Horse, there's a rat trap in the house. Please help me, do something." The horse looked down and calmly replied, "A rat trap? That's unfortunate, but it doesn't concern me. I'm too big to be caught in it." Next, the rat begged the sheep, "Sister sheep, I could die. Can you help me?" The sheep stepped back. "That's sad, little rat, but I don't think it affects me." Finally, the rat turned to the cow, the gentlest of them all. "Mother cow, please, I'm scared. There's a trap. I could be killed." The cow sighed. "Child, I'm sorry, but this isn't my problem. I can't help with every small worry." The rat was heartbroken. No one cared. It had asked for help, and no one listened. That night, the trap snapped. But it didn't catch the rat. It caught the tail of a poisonous snake that had slithered in. The wife, hearing the sound, went to check. But in the dark, she didn't see the snake. It struck, biting her on the ankle. She screamed and collapsed. The husband carried his wife to the village doctor. She was slipping in and out of consciousness. The doctor said, "She needs strong medicine, but it's expensive." To afford it, the man sold the horse. Days passed, but she didn't get better. The village elders said, "Sometimes healing needs prayer and sacrifice." So the husband, desperate to save her, sacrificed the sheep as an offering. Still, her condition didn't improve. Eventually, she passed away. People from nearby villages came to mourn her death. To feed all the guests, the husband did what he never thought he would. He slaughtered the cow, the last of his animals. The barn was now empty. The home was now quiet, but not peaceful anymore. From the shadows, the little rat watched it all. Not with pride, not with joy, but with sorrow. The rat had begged for help. It never wanted revenge. It only wanted to survive. But those who could have helped chose to ignore him, and in doing so, they lost everything. Not because of the rat, but because they believed his problem wasn't their problem. When one of us is in danger, we all are. Never ignore someone's pain just because it isn't your own. Compassion today might just save you tomorrow.